Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is Friday, May 1st, and I'm about to get into these stats with you. Conejo Valley, SIMI Valley, and Moorpark. All right, here we go. Coming soon, we have 10. New listings, 74. Price change, 95. Back on market, we got 8. Active under contract, 59. That's strong. Pending, 39. Closed, 65. That's strong too. Expired 2, canceled 11. That number's up a tiny bit. Hold 7 and withdrawn 7. All right, so we're going to look specifically at what has just come on the market, which is the coming soons, the new listings. We're going to add to that what's come back on the market, and we're going to consider that all of that new inventory. That total is 92 properties. So we got 92 properties that are either just coming on the market, and 8 of those are back on the market. This is how we're going to track the inventory. Then we're going to compare that to what's active under contract. Now remember that active under contract are sellers that have just accepted an offer from a buyer, and now that property is in escrow, and that buyer is in their investigation phase of that purchase. Okay, you cannot accept, even though it says active, you cannot accept another offer once a property status changes to active under contract. Pending means that the seller and the buyer have agreed, and the buyer has removed all of their contingencies and is now locked in on buying that house. Okay, and then the closed, of course, this is when the transaction officially ends and the new owner gets the title and the deed. All right, so we're going to compare the active under contracts, which are 59, with the closed, those are 65, and we have 124 properties that have come off the market. So we have 124 coming off, 92 coming on. That's a difference of 32. Inventory is continuing to shrink. Okay, inventory is shrinking. All right, let's take a quick look at where these new listings are coming from. Let me organize the page for everybody. All right, here we go. All right, Agora, we got 3, 5 in Agora. Moorpark coming in with a bunch. That's a good sign in Moorpark. Newberry Park, we're right about to hit the busy season, everybody. So we should see an uptick in new listings. Newberry Park coming in with a bunch. Oak Park with 3. Look at SIMI. All right, SIMI Valley. I have a brand new listing that's about to hit the market in a week and a half in SIMI. It's going to be a gorgeous brand new construction home with an ADU with its own private entrance. Look at all those new listings in SIMI. Thousand Oaks. Oh wow, Thousand Oaks has a bunch of new properties up there on the board. And then Westlake Village, of course. Wow, here's a property for 975 in Westlake Village. Who's going to be the lucky owner to get that one? All right. So there you have it. All right, let's take a look quickly at the mortgage interest rates. The 30-year fixed is up slightly last week. It was at 6.32. Today, it is at 6.45. The 15-year fixed is at 6.01. The 30-year jumbo is at 6.60. The 7 and 6 SOFR ARM is at 6.13. The 30-year FHA is at 5.95. And the 30-year VA is at 5.97. Okay, so those are the stats, folks. Inventory is shrinking a little bit. New listings are ticking up, which is good. Interest rates are pretty much flat, pretty much stable. There's not much difference between 6.4 and 6.3. And it's a great time. There's a lot that we're about to hit the busiest time of the year, May, June, July. So if you're a seller thinking about selling, this is a great time to do it. And for buyers, this is also a great time to jump in there. There's a lot of opportunity out there. So if you have any interest in buying, selling, or investing, please give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I am Josh Brenner with Compass Real Estate right here in Westlake Village, California. Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to get your exercise today, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.